much is Boston's success hurting Kyrie, that they're getting all this done without him?
It hurts Kyrie. I mean, like, I'm just being honest about this. I'm not trying to be negative toward Kyrie. I know he was on the show. We were jawing at each other and all that stuff.
You might need a graphic, Max.
Yeah, right, exactly. I need a graphic like Stephen A. has about LeBron. But I gave it up when I saw the way Kyrie was playing with the Celtics. He was playing unselfish and excellent basketball, and he proved his point about wanting to get away from LeBron and do it on his own. So, credit where it's due. But right now, guys, Kyrie is on neither the Celtics nor the Cavs. And yet, who is meeting in the Eastern Conference Finals? The Celtics and the Cavs. Neither team needed him to get this far.
Oh,
and
Max, that's simple math. That's not math that makes sense.
Sure it is. Here they are in the finals, and in the Eastern Conference Finals. And I got news. That renders Kyrie basically the balance of power at the moment in the JV conference. I do not think the conference will be JV next year. Let's see if everyone gets healthy on the Celtics. But at this moment, none of us really think. Stephen A. just gave you the blueprint of how the Celtics will possibly win. Will, you and I, neither one of us think that they're going to win in the finals. And so what that means is Kyrie represents the balance of power in the JD conference that's not going to win the finals this year anyway, because they're both here without him, and particularly the Celtics. If the Celtics do what you guys suggest, get to the finals,
hold on.
And then even become a tough out without Kyrie, that makes him look good?
Stephen A., do you mind, if quickly, because I think this is going to also address the last thing you said as well. But Max, were you saying the same thing about the Philadelphia Eagles? When they accomplished everything they did with Nick Foles, does it show that Carson Wentz is unneeded, that it lessened Carson Wentz's value to the Philadelphia Eagles, the fact that Nick Foles and the team did so well without him?
If Carson Wentz had come from the New England Patriots, then it would be a different story. They both met in the Super Bowl without him.
Before this playoffs is over, they will both have missed Kyrie Irving. The Cavs already missed Kyrie Irving, and this goes to what you said earlier, Stephen A. If it is the Celtics and the Warriors, let's say that's what it is. Ultimately, I think Max's analysis 5 minutes ago is right. I think what we'll see is a Celtics team that just doesn't have the firepower to match up with the Warriors. I agree. It'll be versatile. It'll be Jason Tatum 1 minute. It'll be Jaylen Brown another. It'll be Al Horford another. But ultimately, those guys won't match up to the moments when it's Clay and Steph and KD, and that's when you'll miss Kyrie. So far, you're right. They haven't missed Kyrie, but they haven't also encountered the situation that they brought him to Boston to overcome. It wasn't just LeBron. It's to win it all. It's to beat the Warriors. That's when Kyrie's value will be noticed. That's when it will be missed, Stephen A.
And but Will, I would say to you that's at that point, while accurate, isn't even necessary. Understand something. Just because other players have proven themselves to be good and formidable doesn't take anything away from the greatness of Kyrie Irving. It's not like I'm looking at the Boston Celtics and I'm saying because Terry Rozier is balling and Marcus Smart is balling, guess what? You know what? They would be worse if Kyrie Irving were on the floor. Now, that would be different. If we saw somebody show up on the court that actually was doing things more effectively than Kyrie did it, or was doing better than Kyrie would do it, then that would be different. Terry Rozier is a very good player. Very proud of what I'm seeing from him. He's really elevated his stock. He is no Kyrie Irving. Marcus Smart is an elite defender in this game. Incredibly formidable, and he's the kind of utility man you'd want on any team. He is no Kyrie Irving. So when I look at the Boston Celtics, what I find is I'm not thinking it helps Kyrie at all. I'm not thinking it hurts, rather, Kyrie at all. I'm thinking along the lines of, man, if Kyrie was here, there would be no question about who was going to the finals.